Olá pessoal, Rock Cabeça na área, eu sou o Marcos Tadeu e hoje estou aqui nesse mês de março, esse mês das mulheres, para receber duas irmãs gêmeas, isso mesmo, lá da Alemanha. Estou falando da banda Bunch of Ace. Hello girls, welcome to Rock
Ha-
Cabeça.
Hello.
Hello.
First of all, you are twins, right? 16 year
Yes.
Yes.
old. 16
Yes.
Yes.
yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first challenge is to discover who is Alandra and who is Alessia. Alexia,
Alessia. I'm Alessia.
Alessia. You're
And I'm
Alessia,
Alondra, yeah.
Alandra. Alessia is the vocalist, the
Yes,
singer,
back vocals.
backing vocal.
I'm singing
Well,
back vocals.
yeah, well, I sing the main vocals in the song we
Ah,
released so far, and Alessa sings back vocals.
backing vocals. You, Alandra, you are the one with the guitar and a cowboy hat.
Yes, that's me.
You, you like this outfit from Germany,
Yeah.
a cowboy from Germany.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Cowgirl,
look,
actually.
yeah, so let's introduce the band to Brazil first of all. Why Bunch of Ace?
Um, well, the name
Yeah.
And
we somehow developed from our names because, well,
Mm,
it's Alessa and Alandra, and so the starting letter is A, and then we thought about something like bunch of A's and like with an S, but then we thought A's like cards would be much cooler, and then somehow
mhm.
we developed the name and how we started playing like. Well, we are twins and we both played instruments, and then
we
there was
started
a
playing together.
yeah.
Mhm. And when did you start to play, sing, since you are only 16? It has to do with
Um,
your parents. Tell us about the background of you.
yeah, well, of course, we with
Mm,
the instruments we started quite early, like with 6 or 7
Yes, 6.
years we started to play the instruments, and singing we started later. That was I think
mm,
about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
mm,
So that's quite recently. And it
mm,
all came, of course, we were influenced by our parents because they love music, and they are not professionals, but just this love, it was always in our family, and that's how, yeah, it came. And we, of course, they support us, and that's how we came here, actually.
cool. Uh, what about your influences? I guess you have the same influence as your parents. Am I right?
Yeah,
Well.
yeah. Well, of course, well, actually, we listen to a wide genre of music
Mm,
because we like pop music, like very, very modern music, like Taylor Swift.
really?
I love Bruno Mars and Billie
Mm,
Eilish, for example. Like that's modern pop music, but
I see the,
yeah,
the,
uh,
the,
and
the picture.
and but I also love as a guitarist. I love artists like Joe Bonamassa, Eric Gales, or older artists like Stevie Ray
Mm.
Vaughan, like Jimi Hendrix. You know, that's what I mean if I say like a wide genre. And I
Yes.
don't know, you have idols for sure. Yeah.
Yes, I really like Stevie Wonder and stuff like Santana, so
Mm.
also very different stuff I'm
Yeah.
looking to.
It's a good mix.
Yeah.
You told about Taylor Swift. You look like Taylor
Yeah.
Swift. You both.
Thank
Have
you.
anyone
Yeah.
said that before?
Uh,
Well,
well,
not too
I just
often.
not in that way, but thank you. Yeah.
Have you been to her show,
No,
Eras
not yet.
tour?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
unfortunately, not. No.
it's pretty fun. I was there.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the first track of your album, No Trouble.
Yeah.
It's called My Guitar. Tell us about the
Yeah.
story of behind the song.
Yeah. So how we compose it, it's like I came up with a riff and
That's
then
why it's called My Guitar.
yeah, so that was definitely my idea, and then like we do always, I came up with a riff, and then I went to a lesson, and a lesson, hey, this is cool, kind of. I feel that is cool, and then we started developing melody
And the rhythm.
and rhythm, groove, and text, and yeah. And about the text, well, it I don't know. I somehow felt that my guitar fits, because when we compose it, most of the time it's like I have some melody and then I think, okay, what fits? What do I feel? And it was somehow my guitar, our connection to music to show that, and yeah.
Mhm. And what would you call my guitar? It's like pop rock, pop punk, country?
Yeah, yeah, pop country
Pop
maybe.
country, yes.
Because I think it's very powerful in the chorus, but it's also some kind of country and pop style, also from the sound of the guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that where did you take your hat, Alondra?
yeah. Well, that was before the song. I mean, I just like this kind of country style. I really love it, and well, that's just my style, I guess.
Yes, you know that Taylor Swift started just like a country artist,
Yes,
right?
yes, I
Mhm.
know.
Interesting. And tell us about, I was just searching your material and I saw that you have a lot on Google, a lot of songs that you already done, but
Mm.
I haven't heard. Do you have all the songs to No Trouble yet, or you process of making them?
Um,
Tell us
Well,
about.
the record is still in development.
Yeah, so we are really constantly working on new songs. That's why we don't just release an album and here it is, but we are working on the next songs right now. Even,
Mhm.
right now we are developing the next song for this month or next month, and then we'll go to the next month. Of course, there are more ideas, but we're in school, and so we
Mhm.
have to manage the time and everything. So we are really currently working on the next songs for this album still.
Mhm. You are very disciplined. And do you have a manager behind you to help you with all the stuff, the media and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, we have a background, especially our parents support us, of
Mhm.
course, because, it's such amount of work to, well, compose the songs is like our job, and then we have to make the real arrangement, then we have to go to mixing, and, we need a studio to do all that, and then put it on the market, and we have a support and management with us, our parents support us, and that's really important. But without them, this wouldn't be possible.
So, do you have presentate on festivals? Do you have live shows yet or not?
Yeah,
Not yet because it's currently not possible for us.
Mhm.
to
Ah,
go
you're
live.
younger,
Yeah,
young age.
yeah, because of school right now, all this test season started again, unfortunately, and we have to organize it. And yeah, right now it's not possible, but we hope that we can do something in summer when
Mhm.
vacations start.
You guys are pretty good in what you do. Do you dream about
Thank you.
being famous and know and
Yeah,
say bye to school?
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
yeah. I think any musician does that. I
Mhm.
think, yeah, of course, that's always the dream. I think, yeah.
hmm,
You plan to live like a rock star
Oh yeah.
someday.
yeah, of course.
Have you ever been out to Germany,
Yeah.
USA, New York?
Mm,
Not so far, unfortunately. We
yeah,
Mm,
not to America, but we've already been in England and
England, yeah,
England,
it's
cool.
like if you want to go from Germany to England, it's like over the big pond a bit. We
Hmm.
call it like that, the big pond, and the even bigger pond would be the US, but we didn't manage to go there yet because we're always so busy because and in the vacations we always spend our time in the studio.
Because you can have so much work done.
Yeah, because when you're in school, you just cannot
They are
manage so
stealing your
much.
time, so it's not
Yeah,
possible.
kind of like that. And but we like to go to Greece in summer because it's very warm, and we love that.
Oh, cool. Uh, uh, I have been doing this uh, critic job with a lot of people from Germany. But from Germany, I always get some sad songs, electronic or really
Yeah.
aggressive songs. And it's amazing that you two are writing some pop simple songs, pop love songs. I have the right impression from for people in Germany. Yeah, are you guys usually sad or angry
Yeah.
or serious?
German
And
cliches.
yeah, so
Yeah.
are you two so happy, so glad? Tell us about the secret of you.
Music.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually,
music.
yes. I mean, maybe it's because our influences are quite international. It's not just the serious Germans that
Mhm.
influence us, but we have many friends from, I don't know, Latvia. We have a lot of friends, and in different countries. In Greece, we have friends there. That's why we go there every summer, and in Lithuania, and maybe that's the reason.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Uh, Now I want you to send a message to young girls and young boys that have a guitar but are ashamed to play the guitar and
Oh.
ashamed to write, to sing. Tell us about a word of inspiration for them.
Don't be ashamed.
And just
Mm,
Just
do.
just do it, and there will always be haters, but you know that's not the reason you play it is because you love music, and there will be people who will see that and who will love it as well. So yeah, please go on playing, do what you like to do, and that's the best you can do with your life, and people will love it in the end.
mm.
They will.
Oh, you said about haters. People
Yeah.
find strange a girl playing the guitar. They think, oh, why are you playing that? No, it's a man's thing. Do you get that often?
Um, no, no, about playing guitar, not, but it's it's haters are like it can be anything. It can be like, yeah, you look ugly. I mean, that's
This
like
is very low level. We can.
that's I would say it's low level hater because there's I mean, you can say that, but what does it I mean, okay, what I want to say is that there are haters and there's no reason for hating. Because even you think someone's ugly, you don't have to say it because it's just to hurt someone's feelings, and that's just wrong and anything. I mean, I hate that. That's what I hate. So, and
Mhm.
I didn't have that because I play the guitar. That I'm a woman and play guitar. I didn't have that so far, but I know that it's existing, and yeah, I think it's unbelievable that that's still existent in this world. I mean, we are
Mhm.
at 21st century, and that's why I'm always very glad to see girls playing guitar, and like we're supporting each other, and I hope that that will grow in the next years.
Mhm. Uh, there's one thing I didn't ask you. You are
Yeah.
sisters playing the same band. Do you fight a lot? There's a lot of love or hate. It's easier.
Wow.
Do you think it's easier than with a friend or someone who have not been this close? How does it
Well,
feel to have your sister in your band?
well, as having a sister who's also my best friend, it's
Mm,
sometimes
cute.
we fight, but since I'm the drummer, I'm in charge.
Mm, you
Well,
are the dream.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. I mean, but okay.
It's not real fighting. It's
Yeah, it's never anything serious. I mean, I think anyone who has a sibling knows what we're talking about when we're saying fighting, but it's all right. And the big advantage is that we can play anytime. I mean,
and all the time.
yeah, you know,
Mhm.
this is my room, and Alessia has a room like next door, of course, and then we just go downstairs and play together. And
Mhm.
if you have a friend,
Yeah, sometimes it's
you have
difficult
to,
to
yeah, you
have an
have to
appointment.
get a some kind of appointment where you can meet, and then you have to be creative in that time, you know.
Mhm.
Of course it works as well, but like that it's really easy. I mean, I'm downstairs playing something,
And
and
then
I
she's calling me, yeah, do you want to play with me? And I
yeah,
Mhm.
say,
and
yeah, coming in 10 minutes.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's very easy, you know.
And what do your parents think about having a drum being played all the time at home?
Well, since it's in the basement, it's not that bad. But I
Mm.
know I once played till what was that? It was really late, and then my dad came down and said,
Mm.
"Okay, now stop. We want to sleep."
Yeah, yeah.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't happen too often.
What about the bassist? Do you have a bassist or you don't need for the
Sadly, we don't have a bassist in our age.
Mm.
Yeah. So of course for playing the stuff in the studio, we always organize one, but we don't have any bassist in our age that lives near us.
Mm.
It's very hard to find because we're living in countryside.
Yeah,
Mm.
and yeah, and
Yeah.
that's so right now in the band that's just the two of us.
Yeah. So if you can put an ad if you want, can ask people in your school or something like that.
Yeah, we did already, but it was never like so much fitting. They're all nice and we're friends even, but it was never this. I don't know how you say that. That it's like, yeah, this is the right
This
one. You
is
know, this
gonna
is
Uh,
fit.
we're gonna do all our work together now.
it has to be a girl, another girl, or can be a boy.
We're principally we're open. But yeah, yeah. Actually, as long as they can play, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
It has to be fun with them to
Yeah, and
play.
it has to be fun. I mean, everyone should have fun.
Alessia, talking about the drums, who are your heroes on drums?
Well, this is hard, but I like John Bonham from Led Zeppelin,
Mhm.
and well, let's see who we got else. I also like the Buddy Rich. So I actually like him because he's playing swing and the big band. I'm also playing in a big band, and that's why I like watching stuff from him. But well, I always like to see drummers and how they play.
Mhm. No girls, no girl drummer.
Well, I the problem is sometimes I see girl drummers, but to be honest, I'm not too much impressed
Mhm.
sometimes.
Not
But
why? Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes also from guys, sometimes I'm not too much impressed, and then there are some others I find really cool. So I think it doesn't depend on the gender whether I like it or not. But
Mhm.
also the problem is there are not too many girls.
yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I think you forgot this carpenter. This what was her name?
Karin
I forgot her.
Carpenter. Karin.
Yeah, yeah, Karin Carpenter. That was what impressed me because she was like playing the drums, the groove, and
Yeah,
then
that was
singing.
cool.
That's very
Mhm.
cool. I think.
Be-
I mean, I sometimes struggle with playing guitar and singing, and then she
Mhm.
just plays like with every limb she has. That's very
Mhm.
impressive.
yeah, but
Mhm.
sadly there are not too many of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. Uh, Tell another challenge. Do you know anything about Brazilian music, Brazilian culture or food? What do you get in terms of information from Brazil? You can say anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, not so much. I have
Yeah.
to admit, we have to admit, but I think in
Yeah, no,
Brazil,
I know this one Michael Jackson video from which was in Brazil, but
Oh,
well,
nice. Nice. Cool.
yeah, but
Real.
I guess it's some kind of Latin music. Am I right? Or
What?
Latin
Latin.
music, maybe?
Latin music. No, no, Latin is more the other countries of South America. We
Ah,
speak
mm,
okay.
Portuguese. We are not
Ah,
exactly Latin.
hmm,
Yeah.
hmm.
It's
yeah.
Shakira or something like that.
Ah, yeah.
Uh, so you seem to be very engaged in Germany. I need to ask you, how do you guys are seeing things like Elon Musk doing that thing from Germany especially must be hard.
Wow.
Well, yeah, but we don't really want to talk about politics. I mean,
No,
it's no, not really. So yeah, let's not talk about that. Really,
no,
it's just you know you
Yeah,
can.
because politics it's difficult
It's
topic.
a difficult topic, and the thing is that from our point here, we cannot really change anything right now. It's not so stable here because our government is changing right now.
yeah.
So let's put that aside
Yeah,
right
we
now.
will wait how it turns out and
Yeah.
So your music will not talk about any of these themes. It's just
hmm.
relationships. Uh,
Yeah, it's music. I think music is about love. So, and anything that how you want to express your love can be your music. But music is not there to put anyone down or to yeah, shame anyone, and
That doesn't mean
that's
that can criticize, but
it can, of course it can criticize, but then just to bring more love in the world. And that's what we want to do with our music as well.
yes, cool, cool, nice gesture. So when we're gonna hear the next singles, the album? Do you have planned the dates already? Tell us
uh,
what to come.
there is plan, but not too precise.
Yeah, so the plan is to release a new song at the end of this month.
Mm.
Depends how fast we develop, but it should work out. And we don't have any specific date now, but it should be end of March.
Yes, and then the
And it,
next songs will follow with the months.
Yeah, monthly it should, if it works out. You know, sometimes we notice something about a song, oh, and we should change that still, and then it can take a bit longer. But the plan is to release monthly songs. Yeah.
monthly ended the full album this year, the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be if we released all songs that we want to put in the album, we will release like the full album to have the full picture, and that
Mhm,
will be till the end of the year. We'll have done it. We're sure.
mhm. And you, of course, you're gonna produce new videos for each song.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's
You,
the plan.
I didn't say that, but your videos are very beautiful, very fun. Do you like
Thank
to?
you.
Thank you.
Do you have any actress acting
Oh yeah.
classes or something in school? Do you like
Well,
acting?
well, we don't have acting classes, but for I love movies and I love watching how actors act, and when I see
How
an
actors act
act,
is
yes,
good.
actor act, but and I'm always very excited if I have one actor and I see him in another movie, and then I follow him up how he does things, and well, I really love movies.
Yes. What's your favorite actress, Alessia?
Actress.
Actress. This is hard. I would say, um, it's Nichelle Nichols from Star Trek, the original series. She
Mhm.
played Lieutenant Uhura,
Mhm.
and I find it really iconic because she was a black woman and she already played the main role in a 60s series.
Cool. What about you, Alendra?
Well, I'm not so into music, and I'm very into music, but not so into movies like Alessia is. So, well, it's hard to say who's my favorite actress. You know, it's like saying that's my favorite guitarist. It's kind of impossible, but
I still have some I really like. Should I tell you?
no, 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 no. I guess it's Emma Watson because I like the Harry
Oh,
Potter movies. I
mm,
I I like them. They're nice and it's funny sometimes and very magic. You know, I like to read books
mhm.
and also a lot of fantasy stuff with dragons and stuff like that. And so yeah, probably Emma Watson.
Cool. I think Alessia wants to talk about an actor too. Favorite actor.
Actor. Well, I always liked Russell Crowe.
Uh,
Since I saw Gladiator,
mhm,
because I found this movie really cool. And of course, all Bruce Willis movies.
mhm.
Bruce Willis, yeah.
Nice, nice. Girls, we're almost in the end, but first I want you to present my guitar in Germany for us. Introduce my guitar in Germany.
In
Speak in
Germany, I
German.
show.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I would like, yes, I want to hear you speaking in
Yeah.
Germany because it's very complicated and I love the language. Okay.
Okay.
Can you please
Yeah.
give a little introduction for the song My Guitar
Ja.
so Rock Cabeça can hear it?
Ja, machen
Go
wir.
on,
Ja,
please on.
Soll ich?
mach mal.
Okay, also My Guitar hat ein cooles Riff, starke Melodien und wir denken, dass jeder sich im Text wiederfinden kann
Und in der Musik.
und in der Musik auch. Und ja, das Beste, um es rauszufinden, ist einfach, sich das anzuhören. Ja.
Hört rein.
Enough? Ah,
Ja?
I loved it. I loved it. I guess I understood anything.
we,
Really
we,
cool
we
English.
will we will like make one song just with the language. We talk some nonsense in
Mm,
German. That will be another song maybe.
yeah. And your English are very good, in my opinion. Have you
Thank you.
learned at school or
Through
Well,
movies.
through movies.
movies? Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah, and
Nice.
yeah. As we said, we have a lot of friends from other countries, and I guess like that it developed like that. Yeah.
Nice. So we're gonna hear my guitar for these two girls, bunch
Yeah.
of A's. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Alessia and Alandra. Alandra and Alexia, I love to talk with you. I love our little chat. I'm gonna be joining you in the next single, the full
Yeah.
album. You please keep in touch. We love your
Yes, we will.
music. You have a bright
Yeah.
future ahead. I'm bet.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
I'm seeing two rock stars here, two future rock stars. Please
Thank you.
don't ever give up. Don't
We
don't ever
won't.
give
We
up.
No, no.
won't.
Yes, please. So have a nice International Women's Day,
Thank
a
you.
You as
nice
well.
month,
Yes.
Nice March,
Much.
and we'll see each other again, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we
I'm
will.
excuse for my English because I talk Portuguese.
This
I
is
just woke
alright.
up.
No,
Just woke up in Brazil.
no,
And
it's fine. It's fine.
okay. Bye, girls.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're
Okay,
gonna
bye. We wish you all the best. Bye bye.
bye
Bye.
bye. You too. See you.